This math problem on statistics is quite interesting, and it can be a bit challenging because for part B of the question there are actually many possible answers. Jabba owns a cafe. The bar graph shows the amount of money collected from the sale of his specialty cake from Monday to Friday last week. Part A, find the average amount of money collected over the 5 days. And part B, the average amount collected for Saturday and Sunday was $70 more than the average collected from Monday to Friday. Right? And then Sunday's collection was at least 40% more than Saturday. Right? So Sunday is more than Saturday. Write down two possible values for the amount collected for Saturday and Sunday. Right, so let's take a look at the graph and read off the values from the bar, from each bar. Right, so I think this first one is 380. Tuesday is 330. Wednesday is 360. Thursday is 330. And lastly, Friday is 280. So how do we find the average? The average will be the sum of these 5 values. It's 380 plus 330 plus 360 plus 330 and plus 280, right? And then the whole thing will be divided by 5 because there are 5 days. Right, so if we were to press our calculator, I believe we're going to get 1680 divided by 5. That will give us an average of 336. Right, so that's part A. Quite easy, quite straightforward. So now let's do part B, the challenging part. Right, so we are told that the average for Saturdays and Sundays was $70 more. Right, so that means it is 336 plus 70. Right, so we are going to get 406. Right, now because it is for Saturday and Sundays, so the total for Saturday and Sunday will be double of this, or 2 times, because there are 2 days. Right, so we have to multiply this by 2 to get 812. Right, so and then we are told that the Sunday's collection is at least 40% more. Right, so if you were to take Saturday, let's draw our simple model for Saturday. If this is 100%, and then for Sunday it will be at least 140%. That means this is 100%, and we have another 40% here. Right, so the total for Saturday and Sunday will be 240%. Right, that will be equal to 812. Right, so now let's try to calculate 100%, which is what Saturday's collection will be. So Saturday will be 100%, and that will be, of course, 100% divided by 240% multiplied by 812. Right, so I believe we're going to get a decimal number, 338.333 and so on. Right, so now let's pause for a while. Because Sunday collection will be at least more than 40%. Right, so the question will be, do we round this up or do we round this number down? Right, if we were to round it up, that means it's a bigger number, and the Sunday's collection will be slightly smaller. And then if that were to happen, if we were to take Sunday divided by Saturday, we are going to get less than 40% more. Right, so that is why we cannot round this one up. We have to round this one down. right? So if we were to round it down, then it will the Saturday's collection will be slightly smaller, and because the total must be the same, the Sunday's collection will be slightly more. And then if we were to divide Sunday by Saturday, we're going to get slightly more than 40%. Right? So that is why for this case, right, we have to round it down. That means a one possible value for Saturday will be equal to 338, right? And then for Sunday, it will be the total 812 minus 338, right? That will give us 474. Right? So one possible solution for part B will be 338 for Saturday and 474 for Sunday. Now, what if I'm interested to find another solution, another possible answer? What can I do? Right? So instead of rounding it down, I can also minus 1 from the Saturday. Right? For example, I can say that the possible value for Saturday is 337. Right? Now, if I were to do that, because the total is the same, then I have to increase the amount for Sunday. That means it must be 475. Right? So if we were to press our calculator just for checking purposes, right? Let's take 475 and divide it by 337. We're going to get 1.409. All right. So in other words, it is actually 40.9% more, which satisfy our requirement here. Okay. So is it possible to have a decimal answer? Yes, it is possible because there is no restriction here. All right. So if you are adventurous, you can also give, for example, 337.1 for the Saturday's collection, and because the total collection must be 812, right? So we have to reduce the Sunday's collection by 0.1. In other words, Sunday's collection will be 474.9. Right? So this is also a possible answer. In other words, there are actually many possible answers to part B. So for your practice, go to the link that is given below. Alright, so click on the new problem button to get a new set of numbers for the problem. Then after you have done so, you can check your answer by clicking on this. Okay guys, so thank you for listening and have fun.